Coach Crabtree, I like talking to you because you don't mince words. You tell it how it is. I tell it how it might be. You tell it how it is. But OAC State Championship football here. What do you think of this facility, Sports Force Parks here in Sandusky, in your backyard, right?
Yeah, it's in our backyard here at Sandusky, Ohio. You can't beat it. It's the best facility in the state of Ohio, maybe the Midwest in the United States. But, they can do it all out here: football, lacrosse, baseball, softball. If they can do it, they're going to make it work for somebody.
So I look at it, you're the head coach for wrestling at Perkins High School. We're actually in Perkins Township, I believe. I saw a sign when I came in, it said Perkins.
Yeah, a little bit in Sandusky, a little bit in Perkins Township and Huron, just depending on, where the borderline is.
So this is right by where you teach and coach,
yes.
right?
Yep, about 10 minutes.
Will you guys utilize this, do you think?
Yes, we've played baseball games out here. We actually have 2 or 3 baseball games scheduled to be played out here for the high school teams. So, and there's other area high school teams who use this facility also.
I mean, that's incredible. Proximity to Cedar Point, right? That's incredible, right? Like the draw, if you come to an event here, if it's a soccer tournament, he said they have 80 and 100 team soccer team tournaments here.
Yep, and every team who signs up to play in the tournament, each athlete and coach gets a 5-day pass to Cedar Point that they can use anytime that the facility is open, but they have to use it 5 days in a row. So some of the teams who come from out of state, Maryland, Florida, we play teams from out here and we play 11U baseball, and those kids use their passes during this time. But a team from Ohio can, if they play here in June, they can come in August and use the 5-day pass.
That's sweet. I think that's the definition of incentive, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's a great incentive for kids to come out here and play, because they'll even work with them. They may let them play 2 games in the morning, and then they have all afternoon to go to Cedar Point.
Okay, so we're here in Sandusky, and this town has a rich tradition of guys playing pro sports, people doing Olympians. I mean, you guys, it's pretty incredible when you look at it. I mean, Kevin Randleman's obviously, if I look at it, rest in peace, probably one of the greatest athletes, the greatest NFL lineman in my opinion ever.
Orlando
Pace, right? I mean, yeah. So it's a great sports town. What do you think it means to be able to have a championship here, have a park like this here, and be able to just host whatever you want to and draw people from all over the country and the Midwest?
Yes, it's a great opportunity for all of our athletes, and plus it's also a good opportunity for some of our young kids to work out here. And so it's brought employment, and it's just a awesome facility that nobody else has, and it's still new. It's its 2nd year, so some people don't know anything about it. So they're still getting the word out there to try to get people here. They've also expanded and built this exact same facility in Mississippi, which will be opening up in February or March.
This one's only 20 months old.
Yep, 2 years old.
Economic impact to Erie County was over $26 million last year. That's huge, right?
Those are some big numbers.
Yeah, real big, right? The competition today, like you're kind of bouncing around. What have you seen out of some of these teams today? There's 20 teams here today at the OAC, state championship for football. But what do you see? We just walked by a team that I think you and I might have been a little bit scared of, right?
Yeah, there's some big boys here. There's some athletic kids here running around, catching the ball and running it. So the talent level in the state of Ohio has always been very good. And there's some very talented young men out here, 12 years old, 11 years old, playing some great football. If you come out here in the summer, there's teams that come from all over the Midwest to play baseball here, and there's some unbelievable talent with that also.
All right, wrestling. This organization's bread and butter has been wrestling for the last 20 years. Are we going to see you in Youngstown again? Oh,
absolutely. Jared and Jude, they got a few tricks up their sleeve they're going to do this year, and it's going to be exciting. It's not my persona to say what they are, that's theirs, but they got some things going to be coming out that's going to be huge for the OAC wrestling, and some different things they're going to try. So they're always looking to expand and do some different things. And absolutely, I'll be in Columbus, and I'll also be at some other tournaments helping them out throughout the season. After my head coaching duties are done at Perkins, on Sundays I go help them at some different events.
Perkins Pirates, always something up your sleeve, man. Always like a dude who I've never even heard of. I see him in the state semifinals or something. What are the Pirates got going on this year?
This year we got everybody back. We got 13 out of 14 kids back. We're missing Emilio Calderon, who was a state qualifier for us. The kid you're talking about was a district qualifier as a freshman, but was JV as a sophomore and junior, and then a senior year went to state tournament. So, hopefully we got a couple more kids like that. We got two returning state qualifiers, and we got a 6-pounder. If you can make weight, Maxwell Przetic will be a sophomore. He'll be pretty good.
So of course, I'm always going to see Pirates. It's just what you do. You guys are consistent. I like it. All right, you got anything else? We're going to go watch some games. You're gonna kind of walk me around the park here and show me.
I'll walk you around, and let's go have some fun.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for the time. Always great talking to you.
No problem, buddy. Anytime.